One basketball topic, 2 minutes, every Monday with your host, SchuZ, Schumaker. So let's get into it. Now, 2022 might just be the greatest recruiting class that we have ever seen at the guard position. In fact, it is so deep that I make 3 different episodes. And now these are based off of the 2-4-7 position, so if there's anything wrong with positions, that would be why. Now, I'm going to talk about the top 5. These are not in order, nor are these necessarily even the top 5 players. These are the 5 guys that you better know, nationally known prospects. Number 1, we'll start off with the Jaden Bradley. Top 5, no matter what ranking you look at. Every big time word you can use is used to describe Jaden Bradley, and he will put on a show in high school basketball for the next 2 years. Number 2 is SchuZ Henderson. Now, he's a guy that I believe might just become the best guard in this class. He is so special, he can do anything. Get to the rim, lock down, dog mentality. He is one of the guys that I think is a true legit pro. Number 3, Paul Isaacs. He's a guy that will translate to whatever level you put him at. A true point guard. Sets up anybody. Number 4, DA Dylan Andrews out of California. Compton Magic and Windward has a superstar in him. Cold-blooded. Game time. You give him whatever you want, he will get you the job done. And number 5 is a guy that is a lot like DA, mentality-wise, but he reigns out there in Georgia. Bruce Thornton. He is an elite scorer. There are 5 other guys I want to talk about that are right there with them, but are about to blow up once they get more and more attention. Trey Hallman, BJ Edwards, Doug McDaniel, DJ Dudley, and Corin Johnson. 5 top 100 talents that are about to blow up in the near future. Now, there's a list of guys that I say are underrated. There are so many of these guys because of how much star talent is in this group. Now, these guys can also become pros, could even possibly surpass these other guys I just mentioned so far. To name a couple of them, though, Desante Bowman, Aim Mahamy, Willie Lightfoot, Paul McMillan, Deshaun LeCue, Eamon Thompson, Avery Brown. This class is so spectacular, so deep, and so many underrated guys that are going to pop up in the next couple of years. Finally, I want to bring up comeback player. Now, there's a guy, former top 30, former 5-star, gold medalist, Tamin Lipsey. He is back 100%. He just said in an interview with me recently. He's going to prove everyone wrong. You might start thinking, obviously, this 2022 point guard class alone might be the greatest point guard class that we have ever seen. And that is why when I give you guys a shooting guard and combo guard episodes, you're going to realize how spectacular this is and why this might just be the greatest guard recruiting class in the history of basketball recruiting. Well, I can't wait to catch y'all next week for the shooting guard episode. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, and God bless.